Hey guys, this is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do Sagittarius' reading. Thank you guys for joining me, okay? This is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every Sagittarius out there. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let's do my prayer first. Thank you, God, for the opportunity to read for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Sagittarius. In terms of love, career, finance, whatever message wants to come through, that's for the highest good. Ask for protection and white light and love to surround me and surround the collective at this time. Only deliver messages of the highest good. Ask for clarity and accuracy in the deliverance of my messages. Ask for protection again. Anything that's not a light and love, I dismiss the energy right now. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Okay, Sag. Let's start with the overall energy for you right now. They're saying that right now is a time for healing. It's not a time for war. So basically, don't go to war with nobody. Don't engage in some type of argument. Don't point the fingers. Just release and let it go. Okay. They want you to start figuring out a new plan or to gain some initiative as far as what you want moving forth, and to have the determination to put that thought idea into action. Okay. So first you need to figure out what that is, and then you need to move forward with that energy. Okay. So reflect right now. Use your intuition to kind of get clarity on what it is that you want at this time. But basically, you're in the process of rebuilding. The war already happened. So it's a time for structuring your new life moving forward. Okay. Moving forward. They're saying that things are getting better right now. Every storm comes to an end. In this case, every hurricane comes to an end. It's like a whirlwind of the stuff that's been going on around you. And they're saying that you find yourself exhausted from everything that you've been through, trying to survive everything. And they're saying right now, the clouds are starting to part the sky and is making room for the sun. So as that happens, that's representative of you letting go of the past pain or maybe present pain that you're experiencing in order to make room for something better in your life. So something you haven't let go of, whether it's have to do with some type of love situation from the past, but whatever that is like clouding or putting a damper on a current situation that could develop for you. You're still in that argumentative mindset or pointing fingers mindset, and they want you to come out of that so you can walk into this new energy is what they're saying. So it's about letting go. So either let the past situation go or letting a person go. Okay. Yes. They're also saying that you guys often take on the pain of other people, which you chalked up as being, I'm an empath, so I pick up on people's energies and that's what I do. But now you're starting to question that. You're starting to wonder if people actually dump their problems and their pains on you, like they empty their pain onto you. Or maybe you feel like you inherited something from your ancestors, but they're saying even with that, let that thought, the idea, or even if you are doing that, or if that is a situation, to let go. Okay. They're saying your life is more about what you want, not what other people want from you, or you're not expected to carry the pain of other people is what they're saying. Okay. Well, hold on. Hey, y'all, I'm doing a reading right quick. I'm gonna call you back. Okay. All right. Okay. You're not expected to, continue to carry that pain is what they're saying. So you are empathic, but you can always put that protection around you. You don't have to always be picking up on taking on other people's energies, making you feel like worn down and tired and like lighten up their mood. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. Is what Spirit is saying. All right. So that's the overall. Now moving on to the reading. The situation we have here. Let me tell you what's going on. You guys have been in solitude for a little while. You've been like going into hermit mode, reflecting, praying up, kind of like trying to clear some stuff out, just having the courage to explore some past romantic situation or maybe a current situation that you might be in. It's like you're reflecting on some type of situation in terms of love or in terms of a soulmate commitment or possibly twin flame commitment. It's a commitment that feels deeper than the surface level is what Spirit is saying. Okay. You're reflecting on this commitment. Like you're trying to understand something about it. Okay. Yes. Whew. Okay. So what Spirit is saying in this commitment, it was a lot of deceitful energy or somebody trying to, hold on, let me get clear on this. Let me get clear. It's definitely a soulmate connection, but the soulmate has a lot of deceitful energy is what they're saying, because you have the 7 of Swords. Let me clarify this right quick. Yeah, it's like you're taking on a lot, you're tolerating a lot from this person, is what Spirit is saying, because it is your soulmate and you want to help them through it. It's like you're shouldering a lot of their burdens, is what these cards are saying. Look, is their energy, some kind of energy they haven't worked through, some kind of lower energy that they haven't worked through. And because you feel close and connected with them, this is what Spirit is saying, picking up on their pain and inheriting other people's pain, you're shouldering their burdens. You're feeling a lot of what they're feeling in this union, is what Spirit is saying. So you've been tolerating too much. I mean, it's good to appreciate other people's points of view, because, you know, you try to sense the love in people, you try to elevate people, try to help people, but they kind of want you to make a commitment to yourself at this time. Okay. They don't want you so much shouldering this person's problems. They want you to let go. You know what I'm saying? Let them help themselves, because they said you've done enough nurturing and caring for them. Now it's time for them to you know, kind of experience some things on their own. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Woo. It says, when your heart intentions serve humanity, the door of abundance open for you naturally. So in you doing this, I mean, you're going to be rewarded for what you've dedicated or put into the situation, but it's their turn to shoulder their own burdens, because they're being real, I don't know, I want to say like skinless, or not being truthful about something, or they know what they're doing in the situation. They know that they're putting a lot of pressure on you, you know, is what they're saying. Okay, clarify the Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, let's see. Yeah, yep. They view you, Sagittarius, as, first off, the Queen of Wands. You're very optimistic. You're very happy. You action orientated. You know how to reach your goals. They see you as being very balanced. You have the Emperor and an Empress type energy. So your masculine and your feminine energies are balanced. You know how to nurture a situation. You know how to take action and make things work, right? But they're wanting you to walk away from fighting their battles for them, is what Spirit is saying, because they need to have the strength. They need to build the strength up within themselves in order to reach their own wish fulfillment, in order to reach their own dreams. You can't do that for them. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. Whew. Okay. But they do see you as a very balanced person. Okay. They see you as very nurturing. They see you as very goal orientated. They see you making your dreams come to reality. They see you as very courageous. They see you as very strong. And I do think you're inspiring them, but you have to pull back a little and let them take their own steps to reach where they're trying to reach towards in their life. Okay. You can't do it for them. Okay. It's like having a kid and you teach the lesson, but you can't do it for them. Is what Spirit is saying. All right. Whew. Now, when I look at the situation outside of you, so it could be the other person's energy, or it just could be it just could be the energy around you. Okay. They're saying that this is a time of change that you're going through, Sagittarius, right now. You're going through a transformation. So you're moving out of illusion. You're starting to see the truth of the situation that you're in, involving another person. It does seem like a love reading that I'm having here. You experience a lot of stress and anxiety, or the person you're with experiences a lot of stress and anxiety. You're always trying to bring them to this point where, you know, we can come out of this. We can, you're the one, you're the helping hand. You're the one encouraging them to pull them out of this situation, is what Spirit is saying. But it's like the change is coming. Hold on, let me get some clarity. Goodness. The reason why it's hard for me to do your reading, Sagittarius, because I'm not picking up on your energy. I'm picking up on your person's or your partner's energy, is what I'm picking up on. And I got to focus in on you. So let me just read it both ways then. Your partner is experiencing a lot of anxiety. And when they look at you, they see you as 10 of Cups, happily ever after, having everything they want with you. Okay, is what they're saying. But this is a transition is occurring now. This situation where you make them feel stable, that's changing now, because they need to see the truth of what they contribute to the situation. Okay, your energy is very triumphant and is very victorious, very successful. You have a lot of positive energy, and you're, like I said, you're very balanced in your masculine and your feminine energies. So it's like you can move forward with projects and ideas and what you want for yourself. They're not. They're kind of stuck right now in this lower energy, this devil energy, which you pick up on a lot. You pick up on a lot of their energy And that's weighing on you, Sagittarius. It's affecting your emotions. It's affecting your happiness. It's affecting your solar plexus. You know what I'm saying? Your own personal power. They are hindering this devil energy that they have is putting a damper on your future success in a sense. Okay. So that's starting to change now because I feel like you're connected more with source. You're understanding things differently. Okay. You're starting to see the truth about the situation and you're being guided to make a change at this time. So that's what Spirit is saying. You're being guided to make a change. Show me what this change is that the Sagittarius are being guided to make at this time, Spirit. Show me the change. What is this change? Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. Remember, this is just a general reading, so you take what resonates, you leave the rest. Also remember that you and your partner have free will. Some of you are going to separate from your partner and just do your own thing. That's the 9 of Pentacles, showing independent, successful woman. So this independent woman is financially stable. She's abundant. She's stacking her pentacles. She's saving money. It's like you're going to start looking at other options or putting your focus on something else because you're frustrated in the situation. This time or break that you have from them. So some of you may have took a break from somebody, or some of you just doing the meditations and y'all starting to gain clarity on what it is that you want. So you're looking at other options and you're putting your focus elsewhere. You just focus on you and building up your empire and your pinnacles, and you're willing to leave that person or situation behind. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. All right, so you're going through a transformation. Let's keep going. Okay. All right, so aspects of the situation. All right, so they're saying that you have a choice to make, and you're still in this meditative, reflective mode where you're still trying to make a decision. The decision haven't been made yet, but you're real in touch with your spiritual self, and you're still trying to come up to a conclusion as far as which direction you want to move towards. Okay, they're also saying that you're willing to compromise with this person in a situation if the end result is love. Like you're still trying to decide if this person truly cares about you on a deep level, or if there is usury going on here. Are they just using you for your resources or what you have or your status or the level that you're on? Because you really do still feel a lot of deceitful energy. You don't completely trust the situation. You've been tolerating a lot of the behavior because it is a soulmate and you care and love the person, but I don't think you really fully trust. Is what Spirit is saying. You don't really fully trust the situation. So it's like you keep reflecting on some type of situation and wondering if you should leap with this person, if you take that giant leap with this person, but you're still trying to really get clarity on how you want to move forward. So you're still doing the inner work right now. Okay. But they're saying, remember, as you go through this process, to react to fear with love. So, you know, if they come at you with this energy, don't react back with that energy. Okay. Do not react back with that lower energy, that devil energy that they're in, because the only reason that they're throwing that energy at you is because they see you as being successful and happy, and they're trying to bring you down. Okay. They see you as being triumph, and they're still in this devil energy, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Let's keep going. What's testing the situation? Okay, what's testing the situation is that you are the humanitarian. You are very kind. You're very generous with your resources. And they know that about you. Okay, they know that you are very loving, and you know that you like to share your energy and your wealth with other people. Okay, so that's this deceitful energy. Because they know this about you, they can try to manipulate you into doing things to fit what it is that they want, is what Spirit is saying. So their Spirit said you sacrificed enough. You already put in a work towards what it is that you were willing to give to that situation, right? So now Spirit is saying you're wanting to come out of this energy of feeling like defeated or not getting what you want from a situation, experiencing conflict with this person, experiencing turmoil. You're wanting to focus on your pinnacles and establishing a firm foundation for you, your family, and just move forward. You're tired. You're tired. You want to come out of the storm. You just want to release it. That's how you feel. You're like the wounded warrior. I'm tired of being beat up and not getting what I want. And now you're starting to view the situation differently. You're starting to get the truth about what's going on. You're starting to gain clarity on what this really is in terms of love. And part of you is saying that love don't pay the bills. Love doesn't like make things just magically work out. You have to put energy and effort to make a situation work out. You know what I'm saying? You have to consciously and logically decipher how you want to work through a situation to work together. So it's like you put logic in it. You say it's not all about love and my emotions, not about how I feel about you. It's about, you know, what we're willing to do to work together to make our situation work. That's the energy that you're in, because you're tired. You're tired now of everything. You're tired of people taking advantage of you, and you're tired of sacrificing yourself to help someone else, and you're not getting anything back. So now you're in this reflective mode where you're on a break, you know, with a small break, or like you just go into meditation, taking mini breaks within your mind's eye, right? And you're reflecting on this situation with love. If you're not doing this, they want you to reflect on the situation with love, not with, again, like war, pointing fingers, being angry, arguing, or engaging in this type of energy that they're throwing at you. Okay, so you're gonna reflect on the situation with love. You're gonna react to the situation with love and kindness and compassion, but at the same time, being smart about what you want to do going forward. Oh, I said smart. That's not really the word I want to say. Just being more aware of what's going on around you, tapping into your intuition and what's really happening with this person. Okay, so it's going to reveal to you something's going to come to light about the situation. Yes, but you just remain in love is what they're saying. The truth is going to reveal itself to you. Now, other aspects. This is not all for nothing. So all this energy and effort that you put towards this, even if it doesn't work, I'm not saying it's not going to work, but if it doesn't, it's not all for nothing, because this is a process of your elevation. You're making a conscious decision to raise your vibration to love. And that's not spirit, the universe, God still recognize that. So you may feel like you're not getting back everything you want from a person or a situation, but energetically, all that stuff is being stored up for you for a later time. Okay. So just keep on working through this heartache or loss or the storm that you're going through, but working through it from a point of love and compassion towards yourself now, okay? You're gaining more clarity, and the clarity has to do with how to nurture yourself to move forward in a more positive way. You want to find a way to ignite your passion and to continue to grow spiritually and materially, you know what I'm saying, on this earth. But the way to do that is to get in touch with your higher self. You're the high priestess. That's the energy I get from you, Sagittarius. Connecting with source and divinity in order to stay focused in love. You know what I'm saying? Don't let other people with their lower devil energy, deceitful, manipulative energy, drag you down from the state where you're at, because you're already achieving high. You're already victorious in a situation, and a person sees it. They see that you're, you know what I'm saying, reaching high, and they want to bring you down. Don't go down to their level. You know what I'm saying? When they go low, we go high. Michelle Obama, that's for real. Okay. So connecting with source, connecting with the divine, connecting with God as you go through this time, and just keep working on you. Keep tapping into your intuition, using discernment to kind of figure out the situation. And eventually your external world is going to reflect your inner world, because your inner world is filled with love, compassion, kindness, prosperity, abundance. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. You just keep doing the work. You keep putting your energy and effort into you, basically. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So now when I look at the outcome, Sagittarius. Whew, okay. So look, the outcome is showing you being financially secure, right? But it's also showing that you feel trapped as far as not knowing. Look, it's showing you as being financially secure, materially well off. Your pinnacles are improving, the stability in your life, right? As far as financial matters. But it's like you still feel sad about some type of emotional situation or something not working out about this person that you're with, okay? And it's making you feel constricted, like you're stuck in this sad energy is what Spirit's saying. But they're saying, forgive the person. Forgiveness is what's going to help you move past this, okay? It's going to activate the power of love that's within you so you can release these old hurtful patterns, because you feel like you keep getting involved in situations and you keep getting the same results, okay? So it's a pattern that needs to be released is what Spirit is saying, okay? So this pattern is like you stuck in, like a lot of people being deceptive and envious of you, like you tired of that. You know what I'm saying? But they're saying you're actually moving past this now, okay? You're moving past people not giving you what you want. They emotionally withdrawn from you, and just not being honest about their situation. But you're going to receive the abundance that's due to you. And I think you're starting to see it on some level, and it might be the material level right now. You're starting to see the fruits of your labor, or you're starting to see your energies and efforts being rewarded at this time. So prosperity is beginning for you. You're starting to see the material harvest, see it in the physical world, but you're still kind of working through this emotional energy with this person, right? So they're saying they want you to be able to live your life fearlessly and with courage and strength and determination. Okay, you focus on you and doing that. And then you can transcend all this lower energy. So the limitations that you're experiencing right here, these limitations that you're experiencing in terms of emotional loss of not getting what you want on an emotional level, this is temporary. The storm is about to clear up. It's just a process of you letting go so you can expand and move past that and move to a bigger level, a higher level. Okay. So allow your soul light to shine clearly and be true to who you are. Don't downplay who you are to lift somebody else up, because you are who you are and you need to be sitting on your throne. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. Okay. Give me some more messages for Sagittarius in regards to the situation. I know it's really hard for you. You guys really are like healing at this time. And it's like, it still feels chaotic. Like you're still in the middle of the storm. I mean, you see some improvements, like you see financial abundance kind of like coming out for you, but it's like you're still stuck in your emotions about a situation or person. Okay. That's what I feel like is what's going on with you. So show me something else going on with Sagittarius. Give me some clarity, spirits, messages for their highest good. Some advice for Sagittarius is, what do you want them to know? Yeah, they're saying you move, the cycle is ending. You're completing the cycle that you're in, is what they're saying. You're moving past this energy. You're moving past this hurt, pain, heartache that you've been in. It's the Ten of Swords. You're moving out of this cycle. You're moving out of this energy. You're moving towards something that's more stable for yourself. Something that's more structured within your own mind, your own heart. You know what I'm saying? You start to build your foundation. And you start to realize you don't actually need somebody with you to build this. That's what you're starting to realize. Okay? Show me something else. Oops. Oh, a lot came out. Yeah, you're going through an awakening, is what Spirit is saying. Hold on, let me get clarity on this. You're going through an awakening, and like I said, you're starting to expand and move past this energy where you feel like people aren't receptive to what it is that you offer them, or they're not appreciative to what you have to offer. So you're moving past feeling sad about not getting what you want, and you realizing your worth is what they're saying. You're working through the person you're with. See, it's real hard for me to read you because I think you pick up a lot on your person's stuff. They're working through a lot of dark, shadowy energy, a lot of unhealed parts of themselves. They're actually not working through that energy. You're working through it for them, and that's not your role. That's why Spirit was saying to pull back. That's not your role in terms of this, okay? They need you to gain clarity on what's your feelings and versus what's their feelings, okay? Because I feel like the person is taking your stability, and I don't necessarily mean financial stability, but it's a stable mind and soul for granted. They're dependent on you to help them work through their stuff. Is that weird? So it's like you're trying to like cut through all their stuff to really get to the heart of the matter. And the way to do that is not to fight fire with fire, is to go within and do the meditative work on yourself and get in touch with your higher self as you move through this energy. And as you start to do that, you tap into your high priestess energy. So I told you that card was going to be here. You're going to start to see the situation differently. You're going to start changing your perspective on it, which is going to make you change your direction. Is that interesting? And you're going to start moving towards your goals and your dreams. And you're going to start seeing progress in your life. And things are going to start to flow easier. And you're just going to start moving forward towards happiness. And then you're going to see the balance there. So it's like changing your perspective on it in order to gain enlightenment is what Spirit is saying. But your person, they're like in a lot of conflictual energy. They're in this argumentative mode. They're waiting to argue with somebody. You know what I'm saying? They want somebody to step up to them. That's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like they got this King of Wands energy. In this sense, I feel like it's egotistical. They're stuck in their ego. They're stuck in this devil energy. You know, that's just where they're at. And that's what's blocking them from reaching this new beginning that you two could have. You know, they're not playing fair in this game, is what Spirit is saying. Wow. But they do see you as balanced. You know what I'm saying? They see you making things happen in your life. They see you as emotionally stable. You know, they just see things improving for you and you moving towards what it is that you want in your life. Okay. And they're kind of like stuck because they got this ego mindset. So they're staying stuck in this energy, and you're starting to recognize that and going into hermit mode. So you're starting to adjust how you want to deal with the situation. You're realizing that you may have to pull back, or you may have to let go, or you may have to build somewhere else, is what Spirit is saying. But you still juggle with this idea because you do care for this person. All right. But all in all, the end result is going to be a happy celebratory mode for you in the end. This is what Spirit is saying. Once you move past this heartbreak energy, you're going to establish something more solid for yourself. You're going to get more clarity on what you want in terms of love, and you're going to move towards that thing. All right. With a lot of passion. But it's going to be a more balanced situation that comes your way. But you manifest this. But you make a decision to walk away. You have to make a decision to walk away. You don't have to be left in the cold. You don't have to be waiting on this person to turn around to make things better for you in love. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get victory, you know what I'm saying? You focus on you, and you just step into this new cycle in your life. All right? God's got your back, Sagittarius. So know that. All right, this is what it is. Let me know if it resonated. If it did, hit that thumbs up button. If you want something more personalized, email me at chantelharris30@gmail.com, and that'll be in my description box once the live is over. I hope this helped, Sagittarius. Let me know, but I'm sending you tons of light and love. Until next time, bye.